I'm Melissa Nakhavoly at Junction Place, the second of 5 homeless shelters to open up across the city to offset the loss of beds and the pending closure of Seton House, the largest men's homeless shelter in Toronto. With colder temperatures upon us and a homeless rate at an incredible high.
Nobody is going to be here because they want to be here. People are going to be here because their circumstances put them in a place where they needed some shelter, they needed some help.
The city has opened this, a homeless shelter located near St. Clair and Runnymede Road, which will house 50 new beds.
They will have a cage.
Some of which are pet-friendly.
We've got some additional rooms here. This is room for 3 people.
With the upcoming closure for the revitalization of Seton House, an emergency shelter that has over 500 beds located downtown, slated for May 2021, City Council has ordered the opening of shelters across the city, with the first of 5 already operating in Scarborough and now Junction Place in Toronto's West End.
The fact is that people who experience homelessness, they're not all from the downtown. And so we're committed to opening up new facilities in locations that can better serve people who experience homelessness in all parts of the city of Toronto.
The supports that will be offered in this building go way beyond shelter and go to employment and help finding housing and a host of other things.
So here we have our client lounge. TV here, and of course we could run small groups and programs in this room as well.
City officials say there's been an increase in homelessness in the city at about a doubling rate in the amount of people visiting shelters at a nightly basis, with occupancy rates at shelters around 98%.
That's driven by a number of factors, including the affordability issues for housing in the city, as well as working with a greater number of refugee claimants.
And the city is trying to close that gap with a goal of opening 1,000 more beds by 2022.
We're making progress. We're almost halfway to meet that target, but certainly the need continues, and we need not only more emergency shelters, but actually deeply affordable housing and supportive housing for people.
The city is rolling out their winter plan, which will see 500 extra shelter beds opened over the next 3 weeks. That will bring the total of people requiring emergency shelters to 8,000 per night.
It is an investment in helping people to build themselves back up so they won't continue to be on a continuous basis through long periods, if not the rest of their lives, a continuing cost to the city.
The shelter's first clients are expected to be coming from Seton House. It'll be officially open on November 25th. Near Runnymede and St. Clair, Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.